Welcome to part 10, I think. We're chucking along with professional events. I think we've got actually like a good little chunk done. So I'm saving all the championships to last. Wembley, thanks for the follow. We have a mid-engine challenge now. Let's see what we've got. I think we must have something. Not the PAL intro. I unfortunately was born in the wrong territory. Shucks. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Beardo. No caffeine. I'm a baby, Dor. I can't drink coffee without some sort of additive, and I don't have anything. I ran out and didn't have time to go to the grocery store. Carl's right. All right. Ooh. This would just be straight up cheating. So would this. No, it is not for personal betterment. I'm lactose intolerant, so I buy like a expensive like coffee creamer, but it's dairy free, not lactose free. So when you've been off dairy for so long, even if it's lactose free, but there's dairy in it, it could mess my stomach up. And I ran out yesterday. So can take the Elise. That's an idea. That right there is an idea. We might get worked, but there's only one way to find out. I don't think it'll be race cars, but let's just jump into it. Is it just a day for the intro? Because that's a banger. I'll concede. I don't know if it's as good as the Lenny Kravitz. But like that could just be what I grew up with. All right, so we have two Zondas, a Boxster, the GT40, and another Lotus. Moving over the castle. Yeah, is this tradition? For those who might be unaware, I am playing on a PlayStation 2. So like it's not like I'm using an NA ROM or whatever. I am playing on the actual console with the actual controller. All right, let's see how we do. I thought I made a PCS2 command that was like I'm using an emulator. I'm using a actual console dummies. I forgot how goofy this handles. It might be on Ryan's channel. Oh, there was a jump scare. I'll maintain that if somebody's watching my stream and thinks that I'm using an emulator, that's just a compliment. I bought one, but it's so cheap, Saturn, that the PS2 controller like falls out of the port. If you shake it like lightly. This isn't like especially for when it launched, Wembley, it's such a good looking game. But I just spent a bunch of money like upgrading my capture solution, which helps a lot. And I'm playing the game in 4x3 just to help a little bit more. You can do widescreen, as I'm sure a lot of you know, but the menus and a lot of the like UI is just stretched and not changed. And I was like, this sucks. I don't like this. So I decided to just keep it consistent and play the whole game in 4x3. Use the curb. Yeah, it didn't work. We're also losing like huge time to the Zonda. I'm gonna give it 5 laps. If we're not, I might get it on tire strategy, but I forgot how wiggly this car handles. Grand Theft Auto 3 came out the same year this did? That's wild. I gotta play that game again. And I'm gonna play it on the PS2 this time, not the PC port. Alright, so I'm not catching the Zonda on speed. Be better NA. It's like, it's almost too light. It's hard to explain. It feels like because it's so light, there's no downforce, and because there's no downforce, there's like no grip. It feels like it just skates over the surface. I could up the downforce, but then we have no speed, so I'm just dealing with it. Again, I think maybe the Zonda is going to chew through its tires faster and then need to pit. If either any of those cars in front of us pit, we got it, because we're no stopping the race. ...2001 was a good year for video games, as it turns out, yeah. I remember, for those who were here, I was experimenting doing streams in the morning, like 11 a.m. And I was playing through Grand Theft Auto 3, and I played it without any sort of auto-aim because the PC, the Steam version's broken. And I was playing on a controller, and it was actually infuriating. So this time, because I actually have like a good console setup, I'm gonna play it on a console. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I was gonna play the HD version, but apparently those are like mediocre. Yeah, I didn't know that. I modded it to get my controller to work, but I did not mod it to get the auto aim to work. So I just thought it was an old bad game. The last mission was like, it took me like 3 hours. And people were coming in the stream like, it's not that hard. I'm like, then why am I still here? And then I looked up gameplay of it after I finally beat it and went, oh, it was, I see. Yeah, I've heard multiple stories about the, what's up, DC? About the HD GTAs. I've heard some actual good criticism, and then I heard some people like, oh, the HD versions are terrible. And I'm like, why? They changed the soundtracks. I think I could get around that. I want to play through GTA 5 again soon. I started on PC and then never finished. But to be fair, I played through it at least once on 360, Xbox, and PlayStation. The game's so nice, we bought it 4 goddamn times. I think they're pulling away, chat. More around instead. Oh no, who would ever use AI upscaling? Cough, cough, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm sad about that, because I remember playing Battlefront 2 on the PSP, and then I heard that the thingamajig was coming out. Like the re-release, and I was like, oh cool, it's just a neat way to play it, and it's just like does not work. See what a 10-day. Gross. I feel that though. I was right there with you for a bit. The rumor is that it's a big game. 73 gigs. Because the upscaling they used did not properly compress everything, and instead of fixing it, they just went fuck it and released it anyway. Like, all the upscaling the AI did, upscaled it poorly, and I was watching gameplay, and it does not look different at all. It looks like the same game. I picked up 2 seconds a lap there, and I'm only just keeping up. And if they pit, we've got this. If they don't pit... Yeah, apparently the dev that worked on Battlefront 2 is known for, like, pump and dump re-releases. Why? I agree, Spark. Paul, I say this all the time, but we're very fortunate that, like, we're playing sims that are all basically run by indie companies. Like, is iRacing perfect? No, but it feels like the people behind it actually care. Obviously, we have a bit of a bias, but... Yeah, I figured. You're good. What's up, John? It's funny because this stream was sponsored by EA all of, like, 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Obviously, T3 going. Welcome to the first race of the night. I tried taking the Elise to the midship challenge, thinking I would have the handling buff, but the car is very slippy, very slippy. The tires make it to the end. They're gonna have to. I have a backup plan, but I have a feeling that the AI is gonna pit like with a lap or 2 laps to go. Because they're like pulling away slowly. So if I had a better start, it just gets, yeah, it's so light. It's like almost too light. Why am I craving chili all of a sudden? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregate? Chill like weather. I just look pregnant. Don't talk about my friend like that, Paul. Funny. Don't talk about my friend like that. Like, I don't know. Bold and controversial opinion. I actually don't hate the GT7 versions of the updated tracks, especially Grand Valley. Like, I'm bummed they're not what I remember, because, like, it doesn't make my nostalgia part of my brain go, woo! But they did make the tracks race better and fit, you know, what's going to be on there, Group 3 and Group 4 cars, rather than jazzed up road cars. Made some more passing opportunities. They look pretty. They're not the same, don't get me wrong, but the immediate, like, instant hate that all of 3 of the refreshes got, I think was a little unwarranted. Like, most racetracks, too, change. Like, they'll change the radius of a corner, they'll change width, they'll repave them. I was watching a video the other day comparing Formula 1 lap times at certain tracks from different eras. I think we're up shit creek here, gang. I need the top. Ow. Ow. Oh, this does not help. Okay, even if they do pit now, I think we're in trouble. Yeah, they don't... For sure now, if they don't pit, we're screwed. Not that we had a chance to begin with. That's okay. I have a plan. It involves a new car. Wait, just for money. I'm hoping they pit. I don't know if 25 seconds is too far, but... I like the Grand Valley scenery of the old and the new. Because, like, having a racetrack like that carved out in the middle of a mountain is gorgeous. But the Highway 1 is also gorgeous. And we lose. The leader didn't pit. We're not catching him. Nick, you suggested it. I could have said no. I thought we'd be okay, but I'd have to run too grippy of tires, I think, so they would just die. So... When in doubt, NSX. Yeah, I think the last corner is a bit too slow because it's basically like two 90-degree corners. I've never heard anyone like I don't know. I didn't play the PS3 Gran Turismos, so my experience with original tracks post PS2 is Forza. And I mean, Forza also had really good original tracks up until the Xbox One, and then it all went downhill from there. Actually, it started on Forza 4, in my humble opinion. Bernese Alps is a terrible track and should just go away. It's been a while, Nick, or Colt, but like, yeah. Oh, fuck. Take my money, I guess. Carl, especially because it came up in drifting all the time, like in the drift lobbies. It was so boring. So boring. It's like, cool, handbrake entry and the full throttle. How difficult it was? I did that like when the game came out, I think, Colt, so I do not remember. If anybody else has a suggestion. All right, so we got power, we've got suspension, we've got tires, we've got a little bit of... Yeah, we should be fine, right? These spacers, life's great. Welcome back, Ian. Need a massive wearing on it. Got one in these right here, baby. And because my logo blocks it, you can't see what I'm doing. That hurt my balls doing that. All right, still got the double Zonda. We have like every car that I was worried about. Prop, that's how my brother used to do it. He would just upgrade the power and that's it. Type R, I think. I'm using the Type R here. Should have upgraded the transmission. That shift took 6 weeks. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, don't ever upgrade like the clutch or the flywheel because it makes the car go slower. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And no, it brings the what do you call it? The gear ratios closer. So all you have to do is just undo that. Oh, Big Rick. Day 34. They'll never suspect I'm not a Zonda. Oh, my roommate's making something with salsa. That's why I'm like, I smell like chili, like powder, like chili seasoning. You know what, chat? Because I started at way early today and not at 6 o'clock, I'm going to Taco Bell tonight. Mm-hmm. And there's not a damn thing anyone you can do can stop me. Because they'll actually be open, maybe. Like, I'm exhausted. This is my day off. Oh. Normally I take off Monday and Tuesday. Today we had the Creator Cup or the Creator Series, and I didn't want to miss it. Again, I will upload the VOD tonight, so you'll probably have 2 video uploads tomorrow. Actually, no, you might have 3, because the Burger King game VOD goes live tomorrow. Ow. Yeah, I'll wait to post this until this VOD until Wednesday. And then I'll post the Creator Series VOD tomorrow in the morning. And then the, is Baja Blast any good? Yes. Yes, it is. Do you like Mountain Dew? Do you like sugary sodas? It's like a tropical tasting Mountain Dew. So less citrus, more like pineapple-y, blue raspberry-y. Supercar. I mean, it's got like the supercar. It's like a Lotus. Like, it's got all the tech and everything, and just not the horsepower. Ow. Yeah, like, it's very sugary and very sweet, but if you're into that kind of thing. It's hard to find anything that isn't original Mountain Dew in the grocery store here. Yeah, I used to love Mountain Dew, and then I got old. I can't drink it that much anymore. Especially, I drink, like, sugar-free sodas now. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So, like, I gave up. I used to work at a movie theater, and you get, like, free. Dude, they don't have Mellow Yellow here, Cisco. Every time I go to America, I always make a point to get a Mellow Yellow somewhere. Like, I was driving back from Charlotte to Atlanta, and just stopped randomly at every, like, truck stop looking for Mellow Yellow in a vending machine. Colt, you just lost 7,500 points. If you try to time out a mod, they have a full right to Uno reverse card you. You've committed a grave mistake. Yeah, this is normally my day off, so I don't know how long we're actually going to stream today. But yeah, I used to work at a movie theater, so I'd have like sugary sodas on stream on shift all the time. And I realized I was putting on a bunch of weight, and I was like, okay, so I don't really want to start going to the gym or anything yet, which I should do now, but I digress. Like today's one. I don't like how it looks. It's so boring. Like this is, I don't know, there's a fine line between timeless and uninteresting for me, but I digress. So I worked at the movie theater. I used to get free drinks all the time. Then I was like gaining weight, blah, blah, blah. So the first thing I was drinking like, oh my God. I clipped through the fucking bridge. I was drinking 4 cans of soda a day. Which is a lot, as you'll know. So I wanted to stop that, so I started drinking Diet Coke, which is still bad for you. I got put in the fence. It's still bad for you. It's not good for you. But I figured I hate the taste so much, I would stop drinking as much pop and drink water or whatever instead. And it worked. So I cut down my soda intake by a ton. Water. Dude, I was like full-blown addicted. Thanks to Colt, I have a water cooler in my office now that I just keep filling up with water. No, like I'm old now, dude. Like I'll be like thirsty and then like I need water thirsty. Yeah, I think the Lotus could have kept up. Like look at the lap times. I got a oh fuck. I got a 128 in the Lotus. And it just had a slow start. Yeah, like it was out of hand. And then I stopped drinking Diet because of like the fake sugar in it. And switched back to regular soda, then tried Dr. Pepper for the first time in like a year. And it was like drinking syrup. Like it was, the consistency was weird. Good night, Paul. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I'll see you Saturday? I can't see Saturday's schedule from here. My desk is blocking it. Oh, I still like Dr. Pepper, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I can't drink it like I used to. Especially if it's like from a fountain on ice, that's acceptable. But if it's from like right out of the can or the bottle, it's like, I could feel the sugar granules on my teeth. Like I can't, but I can, you know what I mean? Like it's a head thing. Like it tastes good, it's just so sweet. I think I have to pay a little bit of attention here. My right sides are cooked. Oh, God. Medium slick may have been brave. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble now. You fool! I've seen it in a store, John. I used to buy it all the time, and then it disappeared. Even if you don't like beer, Guinness barbecue sauce is good too. Go higher over time. As a kid, I just never used to look, you see, and now I look. So, I don't know. It's a good question. Fucking damn it. I have accomplished nothing. Uncool. Is there any other engine parts I can get? Oh, God. All right. We should be good now. Car's lighter. It's got harder tires, so they won't die. So that was the big issue there, is like my rights were dead with 3 laps to go. Two roofs this time instead of 2 Zondas. They're like, what mid-engine cars can we put in here? Well, we fixed the tire wear issue, and we've taken some weight out of the car, which should make it better everywhere. The Zondas were even that bad. It was the GT40 once it got ahead in the last race. God damn it. Tank, that Boxster looks like a Boxster. It's a Boxster. I'm so smart. Saturn, you would think so. But this is Gran Turismo 3. This is from 2001. And by that I mean, like, they could sim that, or maybe they don't. I don't know. Hello? Car left. I mean, we'll find out. If it's lap 5, my tires are like bright yellow, we'll know. I'm also gonna like try and pay attention to what I'm doing this time. I don't want to retry this again. It's already taken too long. Make a car in lowercase. He just whispered the word car and everyone was like, oh. A genius, Colin. Come on, Spaghetti Man, let's get her going. That was an accident. Thank you, Takedown. That's what I meant. GT4 RS. I mean, having a foldable roof kind of like defeats the purpose of GT4 RS, no? like having a roof, like a foldable roof, is just added weight. That's not very RS. Oh, we're doing 27s now. We're gaming. We're kind of gaming. I always end up with a Lotus in any game, though. Like, it's just... I love the idea of, it doesn't have the speed, so you have to just nail it. Hello, Roberta. Good to see you, too. I love smart food. Every once in a while, though, after I finish a bag of smart food, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Yeah, it was never the speed that was the problem. It was the... Oh, heavens. It was the tire wear. Like, we could keep up with the GT40 pretty easy. Yeah. Hi, Ryan. We started a yeah chant. Well, we didn't, but there was a yeah chant started at AEW. It was very funny. Note, LA Knight does not wrestle there. Well, I say that the speed's not an issue, but Cody is kind of pulling away. Oh yeah, when's Wrestle Dude Buy One Get One extravaganza? Is it early April or? I will watch that legally. Smile, smiley face. There's a corner there. Choose the champion. It's such a good clip. April. Okay, so not the first weekend of April, but gotcha. I don't really watch the dub anymore, but Royal Rumble and WrestleMania always get me. Oh, heavens! That GT40 is fucking fast, dude. All right. I gotta click off 27s while I still can here. Backlash France. Oh, that's cool. I like that they're doing like big shows in other countries now. Back later. I may or may not be here. I don't plan on going like past 9 o'clock tonight, but we'll see what happens. I was tired. I don't have coffee creamer, so I've had no caffeine today. I heard The Rock said something, but I saw it on my YouTube subscriptions. Sometimes it feels like a house show. True. Thanks, Toronto in July. I can't, in good conscience, give the WWE money after everything that happened until that's at least sorted. I've had more than one thought about going to Dynamite on Wednesday. I have thought about it more than once. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can Google it, but, like, it wasn't just Vince being weird again. Like, it was a whole thing, and the company was in on it. And yeah, it makes me, you know? I thought it was just the creepy old man being the creepy old man again, but it turns out it's so much worse. Yeah, that'll go over well. I was at Collision on Saturday, Wembley, and there was somebody there with a sign, and it was on camera. They cut back from commercial, and all you could see was the big sign saying not Vince, Triple H and Nick Khan knew, and I'm like, oh, that's, oh. Also, great point. See, I can't, in good conscience, give WWE any of my money. All right, we gotta chip this lead away here. Like, because Raw is going to be here in July, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I guess it's going to be the Raw before Money in the Bank, from what it sounds like. But I'd feel bad. I'd feel very bad. Bloodsport's always a good show. Every like show in the WrestleMania city that surrounds WrestleMania is normally a lot of fun. Yeah, the GT40 sped up. Oh, we're gaining. I see it now. That's better. Like a mini week has become that. It's so cool. Like, it makes me want to go to a WrestleMania more, knowing I can make it like a week trip. Fucking Christ, I looked at chat. ROH show seems like it's... Oh, Super Card of Honor? Yeah. They talked about it a bit on Saturday. Saturday! Nick Nemeth. If Nick Nemeth doesn't beat the shit out of him. All right, chat. I'm going to actually try here. Well, like the whole time. So if I'm a little quiet, I apologize. But I really don't want to have to back out of this again. I don't want to put harder tires on either. My first wrestling match that I've ever watched in real and with my own human eyes, not counting the Ring of Honor dark matches, was Danielson versus Shibata. I felt privileged. Yeah, Tank, I was going to watch the show back and see if you could see me on camera. And then in every clip that AEW posted on YouTube of Collision, you saw us in the clip somewhere. I was like, nah, we were just there the whole time. Okay. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah? Oh, you like it? Oh, you like them apples? Pagany. And your stupid holidays. That's a rock, dumbass. Oh my god, the AI is not nice. Ikisbilista. Sein Gott, the Kalista. That's all I remember, and I don't even remember that much. Shocker, I don't know German. Oh, fuck. Come here, you dumb bastard. Red Pro. I figured you were from the UK. Zack Sabre Jr. Prince. Oh, you got to see a debit against Cole or with Cole? That's huge. That's such a stack card. You're very spoiled to have been going to shows in that era. Or fortunate, I think would be the better word. So many race car people into the punchy kicky, it's funny. Excuse me. Lift. Thank you. Alright, let's try not to crash this time. Roberto will come back. There'll be some new faces and new names, but... That's bullying.
Boobies.
Thanks, Ryan. No! That's in 45 minutes. Kara almost put a penis on F1 EA today. It was very close. Like an actual penis.
He's pulling his cock out.
We'll see. I don't think I would have been invited back. Let's put it that way. Eat shit. Dude, he is on my ass. Let's say I was scrolling Twitter and I had to screen share for the rally thing that I just did, and I saw something on Twitter I probably shouldn't have seen. It was art. It was not like an actual human penis. Bitch. Yeah, the GT, I guess, has like such shit tires that it picks up pace. It gets faster than later on in the run. We may have made the racing a bit too close. Better tire wear problem. Oh! Buddy. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that, sir. Oops. Actually, that's a great point. No cars are pitting, which is weird. I did that on purpose. We have fucked all the way off from the Zonda. Like, we've completely checked out. Race 1, by the way. Leave me alone, you stinky bitch! I think it's right front starting to die. We may have staved off the challenge for as long as we've needed to stave it off for. Either that or I just put down I got the best lap time of the day. No, I didn't. And I think it's just losing tires now. I fell for this trap before. Leave me be. I cannot lose when the cult's playing. To chat. Never mind, it's what I meant to do. It's a late apex, that's all. You know, Ryan? I knew that was coming. I was like, don't type tank. Whatever you do, don't. Oh, there he goes. Can't wear the tires out if I'm literally in the air. It's I'm going to road trip to see my girlfriend probably within the next month. And I can't wait to just get everything set up, get on the road, get on the highway, and put this song on. I'm so excited. Tuck! I'm a big fan of Tankant, but... I may have misread that at first. You know what I might do tonight with my extra time? I might watch Oppenheimer finally. I went to start it 3 times, looked at the runtime, and went, yeesh, and then didn't do that. Tucking. I thought it was twunk. I thought I read the word twunk. Twunk. Tank, you're never gonna believe this. That's what a twunk is. You sure? Look it up. You twunk my battleship. Well, that only took 30 laps. That took way too long. A concerning amount of time. GT40 finished 2 seconds behind, and then we wait. And we wait. Dude, we schlonged the field. And it only costed me $1 million. Esprit L. Fuck it. I was going to put on harder tires. Fuck it. Good night, Saturn. It was nice to chat a little bit before work. Or before bedtime before work. It's very thing. I'm glad someone appreciates me. You hear that, Dad? That was not a good start. It was the opposite of a good start. The GT might It's cheater. It's a cheater car. It's a cheater car. It's a cheater. It's a cheater. It's a cheater. It's a cheater. It's a cheater car. I hope that makes some sort of like wrestling funny haha show and Kadikra sees it. That'd be very funny. Mission accomplished. All right, I'm going to try this cool thing called hitting the apex this time. We are catching it. And if it's like Trial Mountain, its tires will fall off towards the end of the run. Actually, this track's way easier on tire. I think it literally just took that long for my tires to come up to temp. Nope, blew another goddamn apex. Come here! I hate that, like, I'll nail a lap and gain on him a little bit. It gives me hope. Alright, that was the right idea. Poor execution. I lost another 5/10. God fucking damn it. When I wanted a close race, this is not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, I need your tires to just fall apart right now. Shit. This is fun, but I don't want to be here all day doing this. Oh, we gained a bunch of time there. No! The tire fall off may have begun. That red dot's getting smaller. That was me putting it in the dirt. That was my fault. Dude. Alright, we're gaining. I have to stop making mistakes, though. Hello, Mura. I'm chasing down a GT40 right now. It gained it all back? Oh my god. What are you doing, Ryan? Why is everyone dying? I can't believe Ryan's in his Reaper arc. Unbelievable. PB by a second, and I'm only just gaining. Please? Please? It just takes off again. Everything I gain in the first half of the lap, weed number by the way, everything I gain in the first half of the lap, I lose right there. I guess I'll take the money, but like, fuck. But it gives me hope, though. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll catch it, and then I don't catch it. Chief. Like from Homestar Runner? Like I gain a second through there. And I lose it all back through here. Yep. Hold on. Damn it. It looks like it had an issue. And it definitely didn't. Fuck me. Well, I tried to keep it close. I'm going to use a fucking roast race car. I'm not spending all night doing this. I was like, oh, I'll use the NSX. It should be a close fight. No. We are dead even with the with GT40. Which means if I don't get an amazing start, blow by all the AI, and somehow end up faster than the GT40 for the first 2-3 laps, I'm not catching it. Because now my tires are cooked. It's got so much grip in this game for what it is. And the only other thing I can do to this car to make it faster is take more weight out. It's fully upgraded from that point on. God damn it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And again, we just like absolutely poo-poo stinkied on the rest of the field. Ryan, if I hadn't tried the first race like 4 times, I would be more willing to experiment and try to still get a close race. No. No. Playtime is over. You have upset me. Yeah, if it wasn't a 10-lap race that took like 12 minutes, that is like part of, I don't know. Oh, there's 2! Ow, what's happening here? You think they're dating? Absolutely. I'm upset with you. Win this race, dumbass. All I did was change the color of who was in second place. That's it. Same car. It's still there, too. Yeah, if I had slightly more patience today, I would have waited, but I've suffered enough. As it turns out, you get a car that's 10 seconds a lap faster. It makes the game a little bit easier. That's a surprise to no one, but I think it's a after this. I put my tooth in for that broadcast, and it really dries out my mouth. I, for one, am extremely shocked. I remember this being so hard to drive in too, like it understeered so much. It's so much fun in this game. It's a rocket. But it's a street car, Tank. I could put my luggage in here somewhere. Also really funny. Put my luggage in the fuel tank. Yeah! My clothes will be soaked in gasoline, but hey, it'll buff out. Pick. Ah! Wait. I love that there was an era of race car where they had to make road-going versions, so you just saw shit like this and like the Mercedes, the R390. I'm trying to lap one of the AI. That's my goal. Yeah, can't forget about the Strassen version. That was brave. No, there was an Elise GT1 too, no? Such a hilarious era. They should bring it back, honestly. Welcome to the Toyota GT2. Spikes drink on ground. You caught fire. That's a hemorrhoid. Yeah, it turns out Lotus is really good at adding lightness, but not so much at adding quickly. They struggle with that one. Legal for racing? Not a lot. Like 20? Something like that. What's up, Kayfabe? You missed me absolutely bend over and spank Captain Sparkles today. Real, not clickbait. With a paddle and everything. That's why I keep you around, Skelly. I beat up a twink with my Yowie paddle. Real. My other idea was to go buy a Zonda, but I didn't want to do that. I mean, you should be able to. I could have played this on a PS3 if I wanted to. Just didn't want to. I get extra nostalgia about playing on the actual PS2. No coins. Damn, girl, you broke. Who's gonna say boobies at 8 o'clock then? You broke bitches. Get you before the kink. I'm going. Wow, wee, wow. Wow, wee, wow. Yeah, this was originally made for GT1, and then they were like, fuck it, right? This being a GT1 car is hilarious in my mind. Like, very funny that it was like, no, this is a GT1 car. Is it? Yeah. Eventually. The front tires are now pretty spicy. Made out the bud. Yeah. DC, I could not catch the GT4. If I ran a perfect lap, I was matching the lap time, so I got over it. Oh, yeah, that was the main draw of the Streamathon, kayfabe. I guess to also play Gran Turismo 3, but I said I would do a full stream in a maid outfit. I'm a man of my word. Go against Normal Civic. What you didn't know, Robotos, is this is Super Taikyu, where if you show up, you can race it. What was that stream? Like just after Valentine's Day, I think, about a month ago. No, not really. But like, there's so much goofy shit that races Super Taikyu. It's awesome. The lowest class is basically a stock Honda Fit, and the fastest class are like GT3 cars. We were commentating. I was commentating the real Super Taikyu at one point when they did English broadcast, and you see like you're watching the two Fits fight for it, and then it's on the straight, like they're not even moving. It was so funny. Yeah, they do. It's the wet line. Gran Turismo engine sounds are like so weird but good at a certain era. On the PS2 era, it was like forgivable and they kind of sound like endearing to a point. And then PS3, it was like, okay. All right. It still sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Mini Cooper's at the bottom. Call it the Trainwreck Grand Prix. 15! I'm glad I picked the fast car. Actually. That's tricking me. You know, I'm gonna eat the pizzas I have left. I'm gonna go get like a bag of chips or something. There we go. That's what I want to do. I wish there was like a blanket setting that I could do that with, but whatever. Here I go. 15 by God laps of the midfield by God raceway. I think the NSX would have had a better chance here because it's a lot of like mid-speed corners, but especially if the GT had that bad of a start. I see. Everybody's in the fence. Okay. Seamer person us a square. Tank, I thought I was having a stroke there. Thanks. Ah, unbelievable. My arm hurts. I was flapping the wheel around a little bit today. Caro, you guys, it's 1 minute. 1 minute until boobage. It's boob o'clock.
Boobies.
Oh, look at your friends.
Boobies.
Look at the friends helping out.
Boobies.
So stupid.
Boobies.
So it turns out the assists help. It's so loose on the middle of the corner. It's good, but like it's weird. You're stupid. Uh-huh.
Boobies.
Absolutely. And don't you forget it. Oh, I want to see if I can do a lap here in under a minute. That might be an ask. I think we can get like a 103. Here, I just posted it. Yeah, I'm trying to post VODs at night now. I had a thought the other day where like I was usually posting them at 11 a.m. But I went, what if you post them towards the evening? Yes, you'll be streaming and it'll be weird, but people go check their YouTube subscriptions to watch something to fall asleep to, and they'll see like a 5-hour video from you and go, maybe that'd be a good idea. So that's what I'm doing for a bit. And seeing how they do. The people who know I post my VODs will find them anyway, but and like want to watch it will find them anyway. So I'm just experimenting. I've always posted every YouTube video that I've ever done around 3 p.m. Eastern. But I'm experimenting with this. Trying something new. We got a 107. I don't think we're getting a 103. 105 maybe. Also, oh yeah, it still sounds great. Here, I'll give you one. I'll give you this. Long rip. Was it like a Beyblade? Give us a break. Give us a break. Give us a break. That's on the other verse, not this one. Give us a break. Why would you give us a break? Lads, the fronts are already munted. I'm gonna have to... No tires, just gas. But tires. Turns out having a big fuck-off wing on the back. You need tires, you idiot. We should watch Cars in Discord. That'd be a good idea, actually. I haven't seen Cars 1 in a long time. I've never seen 2 or 3 either. I know 2 is a bit weird. There you go. That was about as good as I'm going to hit that section. NASCAR, funny enough. You know, you're not the only one. My little cousin watched Cars for the first time when he was like, but a wee child. With that's cool, and now like he's a mechanic. The amount of people that saw that movie in their formative years and went, that's my entire personality. That was me in Fast and Furious. There you go. I guess the good dinosaur was not that good. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I think I know what's coming now. I feel so... Not what I thought was gonna happen! Sorry, Tank, my bad. Nothing, it was just funny. You know what you did? Look at my tires. I don't think it's supposed to do that, guys. I have never in my life seen The Good Dinosaur. I forgot it was a movie until the second just now. I think it was playing in theaters right when I started working at the movie theater. The original music for this game is actually really good, too. Okay. Can I beat? I didn't need to pit. I just felt like it. I'm trying to beat a 106.6. If I lose 3/10 and get a 106.9, that's fine. I can live with that. Okay. Yeah, I figured, Prop. That was my guess. Get out of the way! I'm hot lapping! Come on, blue flag! You buffoon! So, like the average DreamWorks movie. Put 'em tis. Wait, hold on. Like the average DreamWorks movie. Yeah, oh, we're only a 10th better. That felt way faster. Goodbye, fool. Goodbye, other fool. There's a corner there, it's fine. $105? Yeah, almost got a 104. Well, that was not correct. I had an idea there. Holy shit, look at the gap. So everybody else, right? They're close-ish. The car in last is trying its best. The Zonda's up here doing Zonda things. I'm gonna go for the swoost. And then the Ford GT is rounding the last turn right now. Mr. Turismo. Some balancing, perhaps. Well, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get back here, Bob. Bob America. No rotati in that corner at all. Like, I could be in second, but then it spins in the exit, like the tires. No? Okay. The fronts are getting upset again. Crash on. Good luck. Oh, your Scrub series. Ing it. Got it. That's hilarious. GT has added so many cars that, like, can't even race anything. They're just there. Just hanging out. Me and a friend of mine had this conversation the other day. I love what this game did for, like, kids. Like, it taught us a lot that we would have learned. I think they're about car brands or like chassis models or engines, stuff that we would never have learned otherwise, and I think that's pretty cool. I have now lapped the field. I think the NSX would have been fine. But I wasn't taking the chance. Actually, the GT40 is coming up to lap whatever's in last. Now this is multi-class racing. I think it's the Spree, unfortunately. It is indeed the Esprit. Unlucky. I love these things. They look so cool. It's all right. Don't worry. You'll be out of your misery soon enough. Nice. That's all I wanted. Never mind. I take it back. We got the funny number. I like every game I ever play Roberta, I end up owning a Lotus at some point. The front to rear tire wear is actually kind of nuts. It chews the front. I think these are just on mediums too, right? Like we could have went one compound harder. Oh, the roof's getting tires. Coming up to the last lap. Actually, no, the roof and the other, whatever the roof was racing is also the pits. Like, oh, yeah, we finally got new tires. We'll be good to go now. And it's the white flag. GT40 is about to lap the Lotus. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this. It's 16 minutes. A roof go of it. Boo! I'm the one that makes those jokes around here, pal. Get your own show. No, understandable. All right, that took way longer than it needed to. Oh, it was both rough 3400s. So we put half the field 2 laps down. It's what? Chicken butt. Fucking got him. Roasted. What that? I was hoping to be the Zonda race car. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but that's cool too. What is this based off of? Or is it its own thing? So we can do S2000 CRX. The roof. I will take the roof here. I don't feel like a close race right now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream today. This is normally one of my days off. I know that, but it's like, if we're gonna stream, I might as well make it into something, you know. Piss car, maybe, kind of. But I didn't want to just do the MR Cup and go, all right, I'm going to bed now. Good night. Well, not bed, but like, you know what I mean. Oh, we can use this for 2. How exciting. I forget what tires this is on. Oh, we could have used... What? Wow. The Motorsport Elise was not on the list. The ZZZ was not on the list, and we just got the ZZZ. Well, whatever. We're already here. I'll switch to the ZZZ. Hopefully we're fast enough. Oh no, it was the ZZ2. It was the little guy. It's a TVR in front. No Miata's sad. Yeah. I see how everyone's like, oh, this... I'm glad I didn't play Burnout today, first of all. It's like, I didn't want to do something super monotonous. And basically all we have left to do is, like, time trials and finding things. Oh, yeah, I Googled... Aaron had said this last night. But I Googled how to get the barn finds in Forza Horizon. And it literally, they just show up randomly. Sometimes it's based on miles driven. Sometimes it's based on how many billboards you smashed. Nick, if I'm done everything in the game and still missing 2 barn finds, I'm calling the game done. I don't care. I'm not driving around in a circle, listening to the different radio stations and hoping that maybe... I know it's not technically a 100%, but then I don't care. I have 6 of the 9. Nice. I'm missing the last 3. Again, I'm hoping it kind of just takes care of itself, but... We're done all the base game, basically. Based on real-life tracks. I feel like a lot of them are inspired by real-life tracks. Like, I get Fuji vibes from Grand Valley Speedway. I get, like, Sugo vibes from some stuff. Like, they're not blatant copies, you know what I mean? But a lot of the corners, I'm like, this kind of looks like... I think it's Deep Forest that has, like... No, what track is, like, has a long right uphill at the end of it? Midfield. I'm dumb. But this is, like... No! Autopolis is what I meant to say, not Fuji. Autopolis has a hairpin at the top of a hill, and this has a hairpin at the bottom of the hill. So I think it's all like racetrack. Oh, nice. Racetracks of this era where like original circuits were like, hey, we'll take a bunch of corners that are in a real life track, change them a little bit, and go ta-da, and nobody will ever know. Ow. Ow. How do you like it? What's up, T-Bone? How's Rally earlier? A complete and utter fucking shit show, but it ended up being fun. The game wouldn't, the patch wouldn't install. It kept saying corrupted save file. Or corrupted data file. So I had to reinstall the game. I reinstalled the game and was like 5 stages behind. And then ended up catching up to, I started the last stage right on time. I'm excited to go back and watch the broadcast later. I was so bummed, dude. I was really upset. So it's like they took a chance on me, and like I'm like probably one of the smallest creators here. I don't want to embarrass them and be like, well, you didn't prepare. Like, I didn't practice, but it's Rally. That's kind of the point, right? But I didn't realize the game had an update, or else I would have updated it yesterday. I made sure my title was ready to go, like, oh, the stream was ready ahead of time. And it's the fucking game that never installed. I mean, it ended up working. I think it ended up being fun towards the end anyway. If you missed it, I did, like, archive it. Well, I'm going to archive it. I got to jump back on WRC at some point tonight and just take a screenshot really quick. Especially in the last couple stages, I drove my ass off. I think I just started to lose concentration in, like, the last quarter of the last stage. Please pit. My tires are not going to last. TVR, I'd be really hype if you pit. Yeah, I recognized Dirt Chocolate as well. Like, I know that guy. And then Punju obviously is the one that set it up. He invited us out. I hope we get to run the next one. We were like less than 5 seconds behind Rain Dancer AW, and he's... I don't know if he's any good, but he plays... I don't mean that to be disrespectful. I know there's people who play video games a lot, and they're just like not all that good at them, but he plays a lot of rally games. So if I was that close, we did something right. If we get invited back next week, it's... Group B all-wheel drive in Kenya. Thank God, okay. I should have dove to the right and pit, but he's going to get me on the undercut. Oh, like a loop on my finger. Had the wrong Minecraft hit. I figured it wouldn't be that hard to figure out. There's only one Minecraft guy that I know of that does any sort of sim racing, and it is Captain Sparkles. Yeah, like I used to watch him as when I was younger and like super into Minecraft. And I guess he's like not doing Minecraft anymore. Yeah, it's what I said. It was like he's like one of the first Minecraft YouTubers and like a pretty big name in the Minecraft scene. I told you. He did a house tour video, and I like was skimming it, and I saw Ford GT in the background, like the new one. And I went, oh, okay, he's one of us. All right. Let's see. I forget what his name used to be before Captain Sparkles. He had a different name before. Got a Ford GT. That was one of 3 really nice cars parked in the garage. Right, fronts are killed. Let's see where we come out. Oh my God, really? Anyways, I'm not surprised. That is more surprising. So he's doing a full Driftmaster schedule then, and then... Oh, we lost a ton of time in the Griffith. Yeah, because I think he did Call of Duty stuff early on. The S2000 in last by itself. I will pit for tires. We gotta gain all that time back on the Griffith again. I can't wait for him to use the E36 and be no better than he was in the Mustang, and everyone goes, oh, I thought he would do a lot better. Yeah, that's a dude I thought I'd never had the chance to speak to directly. I wish my shit wasn't broken. Cause they were doing like cooldowns in between stages where they would get interviewed and like chat with each other. So it would have been nice to like actually get to know some of the people who raced today, which was kind of my like what I wanted to do, was just make friends. What's up, Danny? But the game had other ideas. All right. We still need the Lotus to pit. The Griffith got held up in traffic a little bit, but I see it now at least. I think this is about the gap that I had before my front started to die. My front started to die a lap before his. I stayed out an extra lap. This might all work out if the Lotus pits. Big if. No time to fuck around. Come back. Oh, he just put it in the fence, I think. Lotus still very, very much needs... I think it will be... Yeah, we're gaining hand over fist. The Lotus will still pit. Oh, bad rotation. Get to one out of the corner. All right. Lotus did not pit. Yeah, I was like, I forgot that he was the Minecraft music video guy. Or the guy who, I guess I'd say the guy who did Minecraft music videos. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he the creeper? Oh, man. No way. Oh, my God. Chad, I had the chance to say something real funny, and I didn't. I had a T-Pain buy you a drink moment, and I did not take it. If he's retiring from Minecraft, I'm sure he's fucking tired of people making the jokes, but you're also a multi-millionaire. I think I can get... I could give you one little tee-hee, a funny, if you will. All right, if the Lotus doesn't pit, we're in trouble. I think I'll catch the Griffith. But the Lotus needs to pit. Moment. Lotus is pitting. Okay, thank God. We were catching fast, but I gotta gain 2 seconds in 1 lap. Doable, I think. Especially since we have 1 lap fresher tires. Oh, it is all over the place in front of us here. Oh, good God. Chat. Paddles out. Oh, big mistake. Chastain. Yeah, the tire strategy actually worked. The Griffix tires being dent were the only reason I caught it. Look. The tire strat actually worked. What a finish! Staying out the extra lap paid off. Because literally, like, to the end of the, towards the end of lap 10, I was like, uh-oh. That was fun. My thumb hurts. All right, what tires are we on? Might go 1 compound harder. Oh. Well, chat. That would explain that, as it turns out. Oh, too far. Might make it too easy now, but I'll take it. Again, I've earned it, I think. That's where that goes. On the ground. We have another roof in here, too. I have acquired good schmeat. Understeer. I'm gonna try and no stop this. We'll see what happens. That's why I went with the slick. Oh, owie. That's why I went with the slick. Ooh, Little Lotus is actually really ahead here. I guess, yeah, there's like no horsepower advantage here. Like this back straight, I guess, but... Clean as a whistle. All right, goodbye. I said goodbye. All right, we're going. See you later. Let's see if we can do the no stop. It doesn't hurt that this track is not 2 minutes long. 10 laps at Grand Valley are like a regular car is brutal. Now all of a sudden it drives way better. Look at some dinner. Jealous? I'm not gonna be here too long. My back's starting to hurt. And I was not really planning on doing much today after Creator Series, but get some GT done. I'll probably finish this off and call it. I was like, oh, I've only done 2 championships, but like I gotta remember the races take like 15-20 minutes each now. There will be more GT this week. I'll be here when you get back. I gotta do this race and the next one still. What to talk about? I'm probably gonna go get like snacks instead. Save my money. Last night I had pizza and I was sitting here like I want snack, and then I was like I don't have any, and then went to bed. Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah. If I'm done before the grocery store closes, which I should be, I can go get snack. So I want coffee creamer for tomorrow too. And I'm out of cereal. I'm out of milk. Emerald, you're never gonna believe this. I ate 2 pizzas by myself. 2 of them. They were like mini pizzas. Like I make them on pita bread. Yeah, P-I-T-A, pita bread. It's Greek. Put them in the oven for 10 minutes, and there you go, pizza. So I just made 2 small ones. Probably equates to like a regular size pizza. Stop hitting the wall, please. Oh, I see what you did. Beta. Shut up. Fucking took me a minute. Please excuse me. I've had no caffeine today. I'm very tired. There was a corner there. Chad, I'm still going to have to pit just because of the front tires. To be fair, though, like I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing at all in comparison to what we had to do Grand Valley. Well, I'm only just holding the TBR at bay, too. Box this lap, box. If I was confident we could no stop it, I'd stay out, but there's no point if we're gonna have to pit anyway. They still made this sound like a Porsche too, which is cool. Like, it's not quite as accurate as it could be, but close enough, you know what I mean? Box now, box. This is certainly a pit lane entry. Give me tires. Still third place. Easy. Yeah, this is my last thing I'm doing. I love y'all. I don't know if it's coming across. I'm not here right now mentally. Usually I'm like good. I'm pretty decent at just chit-chatting with myself and being able to stay speaking, but I am not here today. Nothing bad, just between everything that happened this morning, this afternoon, I'm like, I'm so glad I booted up the game and did something, but there will be more GT this week and the next week. I think this will probably take me till like May to get done. We are pretty close, but like there's still all the endurances left to do. There's still the arcade stuff to do. And I've been like playing GT more than the other two games I'm doing right now, knowing that Yeah, I've absolutely seen it happen before. Cars pitting on the last, like, lap 10 of 10. Not coming to lap 10 of 10. Like, I don't think the AI is smart enough to realize that, hey, the race is almost over. I should just stay out. It's like, tires have reached a certain threshold of wear. Must pit. I'm gonna back off a bit. I'm watching the map. No, it stayed out. Darn it. I see. I don't know. Oh, God. They're a bit smarter in GT7, but, like, it depends on the car, and, like, tire wear is a bit more dynamic in GT7 than this game. This game, it depends on the track. Like, it's not as car and driving style dependent. But, like, if you drive like a doofus in GT7, you will wear the tire out really easy. All right, 15 fucking laps of this bullshit. And then I am free to go to Walmart and get milk. Best way to save fuel, engine map. I thought I was being smart by, like, lifting and coasting and, like, short shifting, and then I was streaming streaming GT7, and, like, actual GT7 players were like, no, just change fuel map, and it is indeed a lot better. Like, the giga way to save fuel is to combo it, but regular Lotus is checked off. Honestly, this is a good Lotus track. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the assist. Unlucky. This track's also not that small. Like, it's small, I guess, in, like, kilometers, but in lap time, it's not. Yeah, I had an idea there. It did not work out, but I had an idea there. Oh, what is happening? I'm in the wall. Sorry, it was my fault. You're killing it, homeboy. Actually likes Monaco. I don't like it for Formula 1 racing. I'm in a weird place with Monaco. I don't think Monaco should go anywhere on the F1 schedule, but it is arguably a shit F1 track. Modern F1. But, like, tradition, you know what I mean? Like, and just seeing it is cool, and qualifying is cool, and oh my, stop it! Did we say anything else? They did Formula E for a while. I don't know if they still do. Formula E around here slaps. There are some, like, junior series, I think, that race here. But not terribly much. I think Skelly would know more about this than me. Oh, there he is. They race. Oh my God, Super Cup here must just be a fucking bloodbath. Was iRacing hacked? No. There's the thing with, oh my God, the anti-cheat. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, so that's what. Yes. Yeah, anything that uses easy anti-cheat has there's a probability that somebody on the other end can like inject your computer with a virus. Like there's a way. It doesn't mean that if you play a game with easy anti-cheat, your computer's gonna die, but it's possible. No, you don't have to uninstall iRacing. It's not good. That's not how that works. As long as you're not playing, you're fine. Arrow, that's me. What's up, Lamp? What's good? I did a rally today. I almost punched my monitor. How are you, Super Formula Lights farmer? I got invited to the EA Creator Series for EA WRC, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I'm so excited. And then the game did not update on Steam. It just refused to update properly. So I had to uninstall and reinstall the game. By the time the game reinstalled, I was an hour behind. Done this week. Where are they this week? I did a couple practice sessions last week. I don't really want to race it. That car is a lot easier, but oh yeah, I saw Rudy in the wet last night. Yeah, I don't think you have to uninstall iRacing. Just don't play it until whatever is wrong with easy anti-cheat gets fixed. Again, because it's not like the game itself is hacked and like just it sitting on your hard drive means you're gonna get fucked. No, that's not. From what I understand, that's not how it works. From what I read, it's like if somebody on the other end. Oh yeah, I saw Vicente. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not like having iRacing on your hard drive is a liability right now. Not at all. Well, yeah, other than what it's always a liability for. Ran in the iRacing. I did it basically all week. Week 13. What's up, Rev? No. I know where you're going with that. That's a stretch. I wouldn't suggest someone go play iRacing instead of going to like a racing school. As somebody who's went to a racing school. Oh, well, it's hard to tell. Isn't there one in Xfinity? Yeah, Josh Berry. But he's not like this is different. Like Vicente, as far as I know, has no racing experience or minimal racing experience. And they're giving him a ride in the truck. Pat under. I'm just here to fuck with you, that's all. This race cup. Then who is in Xfinity? Ty Majeski? Or is he not in Xfinity anymore? Raja's trucks. That'd be very expensive, I think. Knowing iRacers, there might be like one car left. I'm using face buttons. I used to use the stick. I used the stick to turn. I used to use the stick for the throttle, but I forgot to map it, and I've just kind of been rolling with the face buttons. Which I should probably change, because there's a huge callus on my thumb. Yeah, Raja's trucks, though. We raced core with him. I know Raja. Not super well, but... Yeah, Raja's in the truck. Is that who you're thinking of? Yeah. That was recent. Old habits die hard, kayfabe. Yeah, I mean, Byron. We all know Byron. I wouldn't count Alfredo. I think he's like a race car driver that happens to be on iRacing. You know, I don't think he, like, was an iRacer and then got started in racing. I could be wrong, but I think he's just, like somebody, you know what I mean? Like, Chicken Alfredo. Dude, I called him, I gave him, like, 2 really good nicknames, because he calls himself Fast Pasta, which is, like, that's okay, but boring, right? I called him the Linguini Meanie, and he, like, I'm like, every time you, like, bully somebody on the track or, like, bump them up, you just call yourself the Linguini Meanie. He went, haha, and then never used it again. S tier nickname. You're welcome. His name's Anthony, right? Anthony Alfredo. So I called him Tony Tortellini once, and then that also did not stick. We're full corpo. Disgusting. Oh, he says late models? Okay. But late models are not that. I'm excited to see how he'll do. You cooked. Listen, dude, if there's one thing I'm good at doing, it's stupid nicknames. If my brain gives me like a little thunk, 9 times out of 10 it's a banger. If you force me to think of one, I won't come up with one. But if one comes to me in the night, I gave him both of these names that I said to his Discord account, and he uses neither. So now I call him the Linguini Meanie. I'll take credit for it. Yeah, I probably will not be on iRacing until they fix that anti-cheat problem. Just in case. I think you still have to be, like, in a session with somebody else who infects your computer. And I don't think iRacers would do that, but... It doesn't seem like Script Kitties doesn't seem like iRacing's MO. Like iRacer, salty iRacer MO. Yeah, they're petty, but I feel like they don't know how to do that. Aside from, like, boners that are in, like, rookies, you know what I mean? I feel like anybody actually good does not know how to do that anti-cheat thing. How? Oh, yeah, Vicente is, like, violently religious. Or not violently, but he has, like, something about God in his bio and Twitter. Yeah, the clip I saw on Twitter was Apex. Again, I don't think it's going to happen with iRacing. It doesn't seem like something an iRacer would do. Like Glenn, who's 3 Bud Lights deep in C-Fix, is not going to figure out how to do a hack. Give you a clip. 10-4. What do you get? Okay, yeah. Because we've had issues too. Like, I've told like my people that I know at iRacing, hey, like I was in a league and this happened. They're like, yeah, just submit a fix and normally we'll get to it. I was like, you know what? I actually trusted you when you say that. So, like, yeah, call me a slur and say like I'm woke, maybe. Hack my account and like brick my computer doesn't really seem like that's not the iRacer's MO. Possible, just unlikely. So to anybody who plans on doing iRacing, I would keep up with the whole easy anti-cheat thing. Oval people are so cute when they get mad. I don't remember if I tweeted this on main, but I had a funny thought the other day that like the amount of people that I've seen on Twitter that are like pronouns in bio means your opinion's irrelevant, that have some sort of like religious psalm in their bio. So I just started responding with psalms in bio, opinion irrelevant. It's the same thing, right? It works the same way. Not everybody who has a psalm in their bio is a jagoff, but it's an alarmingly high percentage. Watch this shit, Alex. I'm a professional streamer. Watch this shit. One hand. I'm built different. I did a couple like one-handed drift challenges on Forza way back in the day, which was tricky. But I forget if I ever posted anything. I do my best. No coffee today, so I'm not caffeinated today, and I'm not happy about it. I'm finishing this race and going to the grocery store immediately. Damn, I didn't have time, dude. I sat down, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get ready for the creator thing. You know, maybe I'll make... I have a, like, energy drink powder that I was going to have. And then everything broke. I literally watched my drive to go to 0%. It sat there for 10 minutes and reset. I was so mad. Decaf, you fucking take that back. Chad just makes fun of his weight. Ringo, are you familiar with the term lol cow? He's unfortunately what I think the kids call a lol cow. I do not remember Ghost. No idea who you're talking about. There is like a subgenre of streamer out there where chat does not actually like the streamer or the content and just makes fun of the streamer the entire time. To be fair, I think he kind of like leans in on it a little bit. I've seen a couple of his clips on YouTube. Like, oh, they'll get recommended to me every once in a while. The LA Chargers. But like, yeah, like, even in the clips, you just hear people insulting him the whole time. Yeah, like when I think of lolcow, I think of like Wings of Redemption, like Chris Chan. You know what I mean? I think he's a little bit more like in on the joke and kind of leaning into it for the purposes of like fame on the internet. But I could never do that, dude. It would get to me eventually. Yeah, and like most of the jokes are like pretty schoolyard. Like, if you've got the self-esteem to put up with that, that's awesome. But that would fucking get to me after a while. Like, nothing super, like, mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's all just like, LOL, you're fat, you're bad at the game. Like, it's nothing, like, super personal or hurtful. But I give it, like, 3 years tops before that dude's out of his fucking mind. But he said if he, like, I watched a clip the other day. He's like, if I get 5,000 subs, I'll quit my job. And I got 5,000 subs, and I quit my job live on stream. And my boss was like happy for me, and so good for him. I hope his community fucks off a little bit, but oh yeah, it's only a matter of time, Dave. $2. Wait, hold on. I need to read that more. That was a paragraph. Battery charger. Oh, so it's a battery charger and tester for rechargeables? I read that quickly at first, and I didn't understand what it was. Huge? I've always have like some sort of battery charger lying around the house somewhere. I have rechargeable doubles and triples. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the AAAs, but Fortnite, dude, really? I played Fortnite for like 1 season and we called it Fortnite constantly. Fork knife is a really good one too. Scundo. I fucking hate you. I should have never shared that with this chat. I trusted you people. Unlurk. I told you you'd be back. There's like 2 laps to go, but I'm gonna try to get to the grocery store before it closes, so I can not have to pay $9 for a bag of chips. I can't tell you I'm 100% surprised. Rated fried rice. You said leftover rice? Like, I want to make fried rice, Nick, all the time, but I never have leftover rice. I just eat the rice. I guess I'd have to, like, plan it out. I found a bottle of lube in a bathroom once while cleaning it, but my story's a lot less wholesome. And discharge it. Oh, that's cool. That's very multi-purpose then. Yeah, for $2, fuck yeah. Welcome to Max Verstappen Simulator. Fifth time this week. Are you just feeling shitty? I mean, it is. I don't know about you, but whenever the weather changes from like cold to warm, I always get sick. I came back from MagFest with a pretty nasty cold, and it wasn't COVID. I tested again, and yeah, especially with the cold warm. I've been getting sick all summer, or all winter. Especially because I sleep with my window open, so if it's hot, I'll open the window, and then it'll be freezing in the middle of the night. I'll close the window, wake up, I'm sweating, and then open the window. It's called global warming. Climate change. Yeah, that's why they call it climate change. It changes the climate. Also, like, we got El Nino this winter, which is like a normal thing that happens every couple of years. It's not uncommon, is what I should say. Instead of the polar vortex. Like, we got no snow. It was cold for what? We got snow, but like, I wanted to skate on the canal with you guys this winter. I thought that'd be cool. Get some friends to come with us. Yeah, it's definitely an antenna in Alaska, not, you know, a well-documented, provable phenomenon that's been happening for decades. Nope. Nope. Antennas in Alaska is just easier to explain. God, I love people. Your truth is inconvenient, so let me substitute it with my own that I made up while I was taking a poop. It's goddamn Carol Baskins. Oh yeah, I gotta take the fucking poster boards with long dentist section out of the back of my car. Guess I can do that. Left front is dead. Bono. It's a wall. See, I did. We were invited to the EA Creator Series in EA WRC today. I actually started an hour late. That was a whole thing. The game didn't want to install or update properly, so I had to reinstall it. And by the time I got going, I was 9 stages behind. And I ended up catching up towards the end. Finished good. I don't know where we finished, but we finished good. Ooh. I did it. I wonder what car we're gonna get. It's gonna be a Spoiler, right? Usually, like, the car you win is something that you could have used in the thing. Oh, Cobra. I'll take it. Neat. Sure. All right, gang. I know we didn't get much done today. And by didn't get much, I mean we literally did 2. But, well, Alex, this answers your question. This is normally my day off. So I want to do something after the rally. So I'm actually dipping right now to get to the grocery store.